Bad, I had to end the video, I guess. But as I'm walking through, I can see different plants in this little motherfucker, you know. Trying to find some of the ones, I think they down here. Find some of the ones I was looking at earlier that have different medicinal properties. Look like something you can hype. Hear them birds and shit. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard that bird. But yeah, here it is right here. This is one I looked up. I think it's called bull thistle. It got different properties. This does too. That different plant. I'm sure all these do. And it's just crazy. You know, even the so-called weeds and shit. I hear a lot of shit in there. Weeds and shit that you find on the ground, like the dandelions or the little flowers and shit. They medicinal, you know. A lot of motherfuckers don't think that they're of any use. They just annoying, but that shit is for, the shit is here. You know, motherfuckers spray everything on them, try to kill them and shit. It's crazy. Because they here to keep us alive. Shit. And that ain't nothing you gotta believe. Try it. They edible. Most of this shit is edible. They got a tree back there, a little bush, growing something on it. The tree in front of my apartment complex grow like little berries and shit. They grow two different things, like 2 different times of the year. So, that shit is wild. I love it though. All this, I'm sure it's something different. But this is the one I was trying to tell you about over here. This is, I can't pronounce the first name. If you see these, this is milk thistle. This is what I discovered is milk thistle. This is the shit that Yaki Awaken says can heal your pancreas. Now, if I'm wrong and he get on there and be like, that ain't no fucking milk thistle. This is just what the hell I found Googling some shit. I could have got the wrong answers. I don't know. But that's what it said it was. This, I'm not sure what that is. But I'm sure all these different flowers help with different shit. Like straight up. I ain't gonna lie, I was out here smoking, just walking. I was like, yeah, let me just Google some shit. And I did. And the shit is crazy, but I found. And it's a beautiful thing, like this right here. It got some type of berries on it. See what I'm saying? There go a black one. Here come different light color ones. It's crazy. And they probably edible. Shit, you just gotta make sure. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna grab them and eat them, but if I look them up and they say they edible, hell yeah. I'm just saying. All this shit is just beautiful within nature. All of that itself. I'm finna be out here teaching myself biochemistry. You know? It's a whole bunch of these milk thistles. They real prickly and shit, they say. You gotta be careful. If I tried to just take off the head, I couldn't do it because these is prickly too. But all this shit, very medicinal. Crazy. My homie at the apartment complex growing something like this in the front of the apartment complex. It was making fun of it, said it was weed, and obviously it's not, but it's something. Shit. I looked that up too. I can't remember what it said, but that's medicinal too, I believe. They got a bunch of them. It's crazy just standing right here by it. By my little piece of the wilderness, or anytime I get close to any part of the wilderness, it just smelled like straight fruit. It used to smell like musk to me, like musk. Now it don't. It really fucking don't. It smells like straight fresh ass fruit. Crazy. Make me want to go up in that motherfucker, but I ain't finna do that. Cause shit, I ain't really prepared, but trust me, this summer, I might go through that bitch. And it's crazy because they cut the grass. All this grass, they cut it until a certain point, and then they just leave the wilderness alone, and I fucking love that. I fucking love it. It's a hell of a lot more, too. The deeper you get into it, I don't know if y'all can really see. I can't really see. But it's something more down up in there. It might be a trail that go through, or it might be death shit. You never know. But it looked like some cool ass shit I do want to explore. Just gotta be careful. They got bunnies and rabbits and all type of shit running through, and it's deep. You know what I mean? Like, you go all the way down into that, but all the way around. And then there's more, but just going up that way, you know. And yeah, shit's wild. Shit's wild as hell. Yeah, so that's what I'm deciding to do. I guess I keep the camera this way. I can't figure out how to flip it to get it back on my face, but without stopping the video. But I will be posting both of these videos to my YouTube, and then posting probably posting them to my Facebook, Instagram, whatever I can figure out how to do. And I'm sure I can figure out how to do it. When I started my watermelon journey last year, it picked up a hell of a lot of attention. Up until this point, I'm gonna keep saying I lost 71. The goal is to hopefully be down at least 81 by now, but like I said, I be fucking up, so I never know. But that's the goal. Hopefully, at least that. Hopefully more, because I've been doing, my activity has been hella high. If you've been following me, I've been biking all over the city in the heat. I done been a lot of different places. When I am able to play basketball, I go play basketball for like 2+ to 3 hours type shit. I ain't did that in a few weeks since, Memorial Day or whatever was the last holiday. I ain't did that since then, just because motherfuckers be hating, and I ain't trying to throw off my center. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay centered, stay peaceful, stay real, not letting shit slide, but just being focused on the right shit so I don't get off track. You know what I mean? So that's always the goal. That's what it is. I hope y'all catch these videos. I'm just sending out wealth, health, knowledge, positivity. That's not shit that I'm sending towards motherfuckers that want to improve their life. I'm be honest with you. I'm high as hell right now. There's a little shit I smoked earlier. It's not. I don't know exactly what it was, but it's probably that I didn't pay for it. I actually found it on the way to the store. But it ain't like no real life weed or nothing. So I ain't even high off that shit. I'm high off this fruit. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this high feels so good. Like, I barely feel like I'm walking on the ground. That's not a cliche. I'm not saying that because Dr. Bobby Price said it. That's the best way to say it. And every drug emulates, not even weed. Weed ain't no drug, but every drug emulates this high. Every single one. So that's all I'm trying to say. But Straight up, get out in nature, get out in that sun, get out and heal, do what you need to do. Straight up. I'm turning around like this. I ain't showing people where they live. Hopefully it's an appropriate distance so I don't look crazy. But it's all good. I'm just saying, do what you got to do to get healthy. Do what you got to do to stay interested in becoming your better self. Like, real talk. That's what I'm doing. I'm just staying moving, staying active. And it's not like if I wanted to sit down and go in the house like I'm going to make myself do right now, I got to physically make myself sit there. Because I don't want to. I got too much energy. Way too much energy to be sitting still. So I'll probably be back out, but you know what it is. But real shit, all praises. This is your girl. Hey, we're on death row. Peace.